Hi everybody. So what we've been doing between me and the team is we've been asking people to submit questions around areas where they know they're being called to change or transformation but are feeling really stuck. So we have promised everybody, because it's such a sensitive topic, that these questions will be anonymous. So I'm going to be giving my answers and guidance to these questions over the week. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the first question today. So someone's written, on paper, I've got everything I thought I wanted, but I'm actually not very happy. Changing anything means upheaval for me and my family, but I can't stay feeling this unfulfilled. There must be more than this. So first of all, thank you to whoever submitted that question and for being so vulnerable. The first place that I want to start with this is when we are coming up with that feeling that something big needs to change, like something is off in our life, the first thing our brain decides is that we have to immediately come up with a solution. So it's like, well, in order to do that, you're going to need to blow up X, Y, and Z, and it's going to be awful, and it's destructive, and it's all going to go wrong. It's the first place our brain goes to. It's our ego trying to protect us, like, don't do this, it catastrophizes. And so our immediate reaction is to shut it down and say, I'm not going to do anything with it. What I have found a really, really powerful tool is to say, okay, we have an agreement at the moment between me and myself that we're not going to take any action at the moment. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to listen and observe the voice that doesn't feel unfulfilled. I'm just going to spend some time with him or her. So what you get to do is, rather than immediately jumping to it's going to mean doing X, Y, and Z, you're going to spend some time saying, if I was being really honest with myself, what feels unfulfilled? What isn't working? What's something really brave that I could admit to myself? Like, what is it that I actually want? What is it that I thought I should want because it looks great on paper, but actually isn't working for me? If I was being really honest and doing an audit through all these areas, what's the truth? And the truth might be, I don't want to be in this relationship. Or the truth might be, I don't want to do my job anymore. Or the truth might be, like, I don't want to live in the house I live in. Or the truth might be, I don't want to show up working in this capacity anymore. Or the truth might be, I don't want to have a team that's massive like this. Or I don't want to have outgoings like this. Or whatever it might be. Spend some time as the very first step for you listening to it, because the more that you listen, the more you allow that part of you to express herself. And at the moment, that's what that part of you needs. It just needs to be heard. And an affirmation that I love to do when I'm allowing that part to write to me or speak to me or be with me is like, I hear you, I value you, I love you, I see you, like on repeat. And I want you to know this. There is a reason that that sense of unfulfillment is coming up, because a part of you, a truer part of you, knows that there's another path available to you, a path that is going to set you free, is going to feel more aligned with everything you want, and is more rooted in who you actually are. You don't have to worry about walking down that path, but I want you to trust that voice at the moment that's coming through and saying, please listen to me. And we start there.